Rean, was that?
I have no idea. But we should know better than anyone that it would be impossible.
That's true.
Yes.
We were all there for the burial.
Are you alright, Elisa? You seem like you're in a daze.
Oh, I'm fine. I think my brain has just gone numb after everything that happened.
Elisa, are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. What about you, Emma?
That's right. You were finally able to see her.
No. I'm just glad I was finally able to see your face after such a long time. More importantly, we can see a little more of the big picture now than we could before. It seems to be related to all of our futures somehow.
Yeah.
The true story. The fairy tale that tells of the end? Puzzling words indeed.
Man, we pulled out all the stops to help. But even then, we barely made it through.
Yes. As things escalate, it's becoming clearer and clearer that we're in over our heads.
Hey now, what's with all the long faces?
That's right. Stand tall, everyone.
Huh?
Quite so. Were it not for your aid, we never would have been able to bring things to—
Yeah, your timing was perfect.
And I'm glad to see you were able to make such good use of the equipment I gave you.
Yes, and it's thanks to you breaking the barrier.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess they can be a little proud.
Thanks to you, I was able to fulfill my orders. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, you too, Ash and Muse. You all did a great job.
But the members of the new Class 7 were the real stars of the
Yuna was the one who worked the hardest.
Agreed. You and Instructor Rean fighting that Ion was a sight to behold.
I was just trying to keep up with him the whole time.
There's no need to be humble. It was clear to me that you put everything you had into that battle. The skills you learned from the police academy, your hard work at the branch campus, and all of your thoughts and wishes for your homeland. Thank you, Yuna. You showed me the true pride of Crossbell.
Of course, Instructor!
to be seen off by the royal family is truly more than we deserve.
Oh, considering what you all accomplished this time, we're in your debt. Oh, Your Highness.
As usual, she knows how to please a crowd.
If we had more time, I would have liked to introduce you to those who were trapped in Michelin. They have all been freed.
Yes, of course.
I was able to contact Noelle. They say Ellie and Speaker McDowell have returned.
I see.
What a relief.
Oh, Ellie. I've met her before. You said you were going to see her after this, right, Elisa?
That's right. We're planning to discuss economic and technological policies. I've heard a lot of rumors about her, but this will be my first time actually meeting her, so I'm pretty excited.
I can see the two of you getting along real.
Based on what I've heard, she seems to have a number of hobbies, much like yourself.
I'm glad to see you've recovered, Sharon.
Yeah, me too. It seems like your burns weren't very severe.
My recovery is due to the thorough care the doctors at St. Ursula gave. I'm terribly sorry I was unable to be of use to everyone at such—
Gosh, I already told you, it's Anyway, it seems like Ouroboros has their own weird drama going.
Indeed. The second Anguis is being pursued, and the Phantom Thief kept away.
Yes.
I guess we'll need to look into what's going on with them a bit more.
Are you sure about that? Is it really okay for Celine to...
I should be fine by myself.
That aside, you need to figure out how to get that power, but don't worry.
All right, take care.
I will. Celine, please take good care of Rean.
Yeah, just...
You're going to stay in Crossbell for a while, right?
Yeah, this is where the real inspection work starts. I probably need to have a talk with my father. And finally, I want to speak with Governor General Rufus about Eustace.
No matter what you say, you two are close, aren't you?
I'm only doing him a favor now so I can rub it in his face later.
It went by so quick.
Yeah, but we'll see each other again before long. You're going to stay in Crossbell for a few days too, right, Elise?
Yeah, I'm thinking about heading back with Mother. There are a lot of things I want to ask her about. Those railway cannons, for example.
My lady.
I see.
Don't worry. After all, I'm the manager in charge of the development division. Let's each do our part in a way that only Class 7 can. I'm sure this will help us fulfill—
Elisa.
Yes.
Yeah, this is where we need to push through.
I don't know just how much more assistance I'll be able to give, but I intend to fight to the end, in my own way. Also, you have my thanks for going along with the selfish wishes of the wandering bard Olivier Lenheim.
We have a lot to thank you for, too.
You built the framework for Class 7.
And we'd like to continue it.
I'm glad to hear it. I look forward to seeing what all of you— As for the members of the new Class 7, I'm glad I was able to meet you. I feel the stirrings of a new wind from you all, different from your predecessors. Please keep giving it—
Yes!
You honor us.
Understood. Rean, everyone, please stay safe. This visit made me realize a great many things. Much like all of you,
I don't intend to give up either.
Princess Alphen.
It's very reassuring to hear that.
But I'm dying to find out whether Rean is going to invite me to dance at the summer festival.
Huh? Asking the princess to dance at the summer...
It means one day, he might end up as more than just the princess's dance partner.
Instructor.
Is that how it is?
No, I'm sure, right?
Who knows?
That's quite enough playing around. You're overreacting too, Rean. Alisa, Emma, thank you so much for helping my brother. As his sister, I'm truly happy to see your bonds with him have grown even stronger.
You really have grown so much since I last saw you, Elise.
We have to make sure we don't get left in her dust.
Alas, it's true.
But that makes catching her with her guard down all the sweeter.
Oh.
Also, everyone from the branch, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to properly greet you, but I'm planning to visit your campus sometime and say hello.
Oh, really?
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, more than welcome.
I wish to make amends.
Make amends for what, exactly?
Man, they sure do remind me of our group.
Yes, but I still believe we can get back what...
Of course. Let's keep working at it, Teotot.
If you say so, Randy.
I'll see you two later. Say hi to Mom and Dad for me. I'll send lots of letters. So be good and take care. Okay?
Okay. See you later, Yuna! Bye-bye, Cardinali!
We'll see you again sometime.
Farewell.
Are you sure it's all right for you to come back with us?
Yeah, I was appointed to the branch campus because of a recommendation from the... I know the real reason behind it. That's why I'd been dodging it. Once I heard Shirley and the Red Constellation were creeping around in the Empire...
What an awful thing to have happen.
The Governor General was trying to send you as far away as possible so you couldn't interfere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But maybe it was the right thing to do anyway.
Huh?
Both on the surface and behind this, Crossbell's mixed up in everything that's about to go down in Erebonian. So, I might as well give some covering fire from way over in the Empire in a little town called Leaves, while I keep the students...
I'm glad.
It's the same with me. Just like Randy said, if something happens to Erebonia, so for my family's sake, and I decided to protect my home in a different way. And now, I feel like we're people from both Crossbell and Erebonia.
Now I'm really...
I see.
You're certainly impressed.
Compared to the way you were the other day.
You're gonna make something of yourself, Uni.
Hey, are you all just making fun of me?
Meow. You're too good at this. Huh? Is that... Yuna! Randy! Rean!
Huh?
Oh!
That's...
The Divine Blade of Wind, too.
Guess they were able to break out of the birdcage, huh?
Your rank has increased. Here's your reward. I see more training is needed.
I see. So Marquis Ragnar will be absent as well. I take it this means House Higharms will be the only one of the 4 great houses in attendance.
Would that it were different. For all of his faults, Marquis Ragnar is a man of principle, which makes his continuing house...
One can't be too careful with a man who can lead his own militia. Though compared to the Governor General of Crossbell, he's a mere child playing with toys.
Useless.
Sorry. Just by the by, what kind of man is this?
Every bit the man the rumors make him out to be. Foolhardy and greedy, but dangerously savvy when it... I can't even imagine how his presence will disrupt our conference.
Well, with your father there, I can't imagine he'll be too... Marquis Higharms tends to have a sobering effect on people.
Very true, but after the there's no telling...
Besides, I'm going to be among people I trust.
That's right. I suppose the conference does overlap with the branch campus's something else for me to... It will be a pleasure to see Class 1's former rivals reunite.
Lord Eustace, your visitor has...
Ah, yes. Let her in.
Right this way, young lady.
Thanks! How's it going, Eustace?
You're a little late.
Hey, it's not my fault it takes so long to get approved. Why do I need to get permission every time I want to see you anyway?
The reason should be obvious, given each of our positions.
Yeah! Hey! Dodging's no fair!
Sometimes I fear you'll never learn. You're 15 now, aren't you? Would it kill you to act a bit more ladylike?
Lammy! Think fast!
Oh, hell. Get off me! You can't just jump on someone in an outfit like that.
Oh, you want to compare fashion notes, Mr. Fancy Haircut? But fine, if it keeps you from getting any more wrinkles.
Just get off.
Now this is good! Every bit as tasty as the pancakes Tilly and I had earlier.
You know, the children in town are starting to act more like you. Why do I get the feeling you've been teaching?
Well, we have been hanging out a little. Every time I come visit you, I get to know them a little better. They're all really good.
So what if she was artificially created? She's just like... Aside from her complaints about not getting tolerant.
Something on your mind?
Not at all. So, how are things on your end? As for me, my schedule remains unchanged.
All right. Even with all the crazy stuff that's happened. Are you excited? You and me going on vacation.
I suppose the place is so pretty that it would feel like a... Even if we're walking into what is essentially a carnival of villainy.
You've got away with words, Eustace. I just wish I had access to more information, even if most of the classified stuff is just about nobles and the Bracer Guild.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's standard operating procedure for the intel. Though, I imagine your status as an Ironblood gets you more leeway than...
Still, if I had the same clearance as Lecter, I could be so much more helpful to everyone. Rean, Elisa, and Machias seem to have it especially tough. Bea and Sarah, though, I think they can...
You don't have to worry about taking care of any... Besides, the fact that you're a part of Class 7 means so much more to us than any political favor you could offer. No, you are not.
Wait.
Ah. It must be Class 7 related.
No way.
Could it be?
Been a while, Eustace. Huh? Oh, and
Gaius?
Wow, they're really going at it. I figured Needhog would be good, but the other guys are no slouches themselves. Betcha they'll give us a pretty good fight.
They've both been in shambles ever since the dragon lost its head. And as for the other...
Guess this makes it a fight neither. I'd like to have a battle with a certain...
You wouldn't be talking about little old me now, would you? Easy now, Blitz. I'm unarmed, see?
Sorry, but I'd rather not take any chances. Not with someone who can go toe-to-toe with Lord Balder.
Aw, lighten up!
I think Daddy might be the only person who could drink with you and not be that sad. This is pretty weird. I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with, and now you're here. Does this have something to do with that cool purple shadow thing?
Who can... Seriously, though. You don't really want to start a fight up the two of you against little old me? I'd have...
But I get it. We're all just observers. So, once you get things squared away with your business, come back. We'll be waiting.
Excuse us, Jaeger King.
Really had me sweating. Old man like me would stand a chance against all that you... Don't you think? I'm just talking to myself. Don't let it spook you. The Colonel, your dad, took good care of me back in the day. Introduced me to my favorite brand of smokes. By the way, I meant to thank you for taking care of. Chasing us from battlefield to battlefield's all well and good, but raising that kid right, even if you're practically a kid yourself.
Whew. Yikes. That was just like 3 years ago.
Colonel. Bloody Shirley. She had to have noticed me too. I've been off the front lines for too long. Meanwhile, Fee's been picking up skill after skill.
Wait, what am I saying? I'm only... Either way. Okay, Sarah, focus.
We've got two of the strongest Jaeger corps, the dragons and these Jaegers in purple. One way or another, things are gonna come to a head. And you know, even if he is a far cry from the Viscount, I have to admit, the Jaeger King is a real fox.
Well, someone's early for... Basking in its glory? Even I was surprised.
Yeah, I hear there's another one in a place called Nord.
Yes, just about the same size, too, even though it's a very different shape. Wait.
No, I don't sense any power within this thing. It's not... Just makes me wonder where the insides went.
Insides?
Sorry we're late.
Have you been a good girl? Took you too long and...
I said sorry. Oh, the almighty conflagration.
My, are we interrupting? Don't even joke about that. I would never. Especially now.
Never is right. No man could ever sway a little lord's pet like her. Well, aside from maybe that Ashen kid. Isn't he your type?
Oh.
Dear me. Absolutely not! If anything, McBurn, you don't have enough respect for the Angway. It's you.
It has been a while, fool.
When was the last time?
With that, all of us who were stationed to the west are here.
Yeah, the crazy ogre chick's off getting a read on the front line.
The thought of her off on her own scares me a little. Before our beautiful and proud lord arrives.
There's no need for that.
My lord.
I didn't expect you to arrive so early. My lord!
Nor did I.
Did something change among the Anguis?
Yes. The Oathbreaker and Lady Mariabelle decided to take on Arteri. And the professor completed the final ion earlier.
He probably didn't like what happened to his last one.
Ah, Campanella and McBurn. How long has it been?
Still wearing that clunky helmet of yours, I see. There's a nice breeze right now, so...
McBurn!
Now, Duvalie. He's no subject of mine. Since we're ahead of schedule, why don't we have a little If you can manage to tear this helm from my head, I'll be...
Nah. Not because I think I'll lose, but because I don't think I can actually win. Just like all of our other fights.
What? Although, the outcomes may have been different had you taken my sword lessons more seriously.
Damn it. Don't treat me like I'm Louvet.
Just what is their relation?
Now let us begin. The third of our experiment to determine whether or not a vessel can gain power through combat.
I'll go first. I'm Muse Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7. It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Ash Carbide, transferring from combat tactics. Got no plans to make friends here. But nice to meet you, I guess.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. Stand, bow.